Hello, everyone. Welcome. I am your host, BracingStar, the greatest. Thank you so much for waiting. Sorry for the delay. And yeah, welcome to my stream. Today, on this very special occasion, I've kind of realized I haven't done any milestone specials for the 100 and 200 subscribers. And I'm getting close to the 300 subscriber milestone. So this is a special milestone for all three, for a special live video for all three milestones. So, and for this special occasion on this spooky month, I'll be playing Luigi's Mansion 2, again, and it'll be spooktacular to behold. Anyways, again, thank you all so much for coming. On with this game. Let's see which file I use. Aha, this one. Also, hello, Aiden. Where to, Luigi? Dark Moon Quest. Already did. Let's see how many gems I collected. So only 2 are missing, but I'll come back to them later. And I'll come back to these later. I'm gonna do Haunted Towers. These remarkably towers are built around a colossal tree. Ooh, my kind of place. Someone had good taste. The original owners had a liking for the gardening and exotic plants, which are growing out of control. They do have taste for plants and for having 2 buildings, to be sure. But gardening for exotic plants makes it that goes beyond control of humankind. Yeah, I probably should not buy this house or mansion or towers, depending on the point of view. Sounds like my place overgrown and grit. I'm pretty sure it is, Aiden. But do you really want to live in a haunted tower that is full of ghosts and overgrown vines and plants all over the place? And worst of all, it probably has some carnivore-ish plants in there. I'm a wild animal. I'll be good. Okay. Just don't say I didn't warn you. B1, a job for a plumber. Huh. The tower's machinery isn't active. I'm guessing the ghost broke it already. We need to get the hydro generator running before we can search for the dark moon piece. Reasonable enough? I'm probably the most amateurish voice actor in the entire planet. So, but I'll give it 110 for this. Our quest has taken us to a new location, Luigi. Aren't you excited? Yeah, I don't think Luigi is the most excited out of everything. No? Come on, where's your sense of adventure, son? It probably left when you pixelized them from home. I don't mean to roast, but yeah. Our work is far from done. We need to get a handle on these ghosts, or who knows how far they'll spread. Good point. And there's only one way to fix this mess. Restore a dark moon and place it back up in the sky. I'm sure you are, Aiden. I'm sure you're hype enough to do that. My potoscope has located the next piece somewhere in these haunted towers. They've been abandoned for some time now, so they're teeming with exotic plants and, naturally, ghosts. Of course they are. Like, have you seen the size of the tree? It's colossal. I don't know which tree is the biggest is here in the real world, but I'm pretty sure that colossal tree is bigger than that. No French. No. The towers are in bad shape. And the water system seems to be broken. It seems to be. I can barely see what's on the other side of the gate. What the heck? If only we had a plumber around here. Did you just forget who you're talking to? Luigi's is a plumber, too. Right? Am I right? Why do I feel like he's just forgotten that already? Why do I... Anyways. You see, the Haunted Towers features a complex water system that powers all the machinery. Oh, perfect. My kind of energy. The old hydropower. I definitely want that in my house. If I ever buy one or build one. So the first thing on your to-do list will be to check the hydro generator. Easy enough. So the hydro generator is on the first floor. Okay, easy enough. Oh, I'm keeping an eye out for new types of ghosts. That goes without saying. Oh no, water, my one weakness. Wait, your weakness is water? Interesting. I'm keeping that in the back of my mind. Anyways, back to the game. Back. Good luck, young feller. Yes. Aiden, I think. I don't want to say. Oh, right. Aiden's a skunk. Ew. Of course, water is it's clean. Right. Right. Now then, pixelization! I would like to travel that way, like going through TV screens, being pixelized, and hopefully I get all of my pixels together. I don't know how that would work in the real world, but one can hope and dream and figure it out. Ooh, man. That's a lot of leaves and vines. Haunted Tower's entrance. These plants might hide some hidden cash or keys. Gold bars. Let's see what's going on in there. What? What's that ghost doing? Is the ghost trying to get power? That's one way to go. Okay. These ghosts are smart. I'm surprised the keys still work after all these years. Ha! Ha ha ha! Money, money, money. What the? Can't go in that way. Oh well. Ow! Rude. For a little froggy. Okay. Uh-oh. What the? Whew. I'm glad that ghost didn't attack straight away. Okay. Oh, a call from Egad. Or Professor Egad. Just as I feared. The hydro generator seems to be in The hydro generators seem to be in good condition, so the water pump must be clogged. Hello, Francisco Garcia. I'm sorry if I got the name wrong, but hello. Alright. Okay, here we go. Why don't you check the water supply on the roof? That's on the 5th floor. Okay. Ooh, a key. Yay! Okay. Something very odd is going on around here. Whoa! A boo! A one and a two, and we all love Mambo. Except for you. Oh boy. Let's see how it likes this. Ow. Ha! Boo caught. Oh man, I missed the other coins. Oh well. Time to get back to it. Who's the voice of... That I'm unsure. Or either either Charles Martinet or somebody else who's voicing Luigi in this one. I don't know. I'll look it up later. Oh. Whoa. Ghost. Whoa. Not funny. Oh, hold on a minute. There we go. That was my alarm. There we go. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh, money. Oh, man. Well, I collected all I could. Time to head on through. Huh? Oh boy. Of course. That's one down. Ow. Ha! Ghost got. That's a lot of frogs. Let's see. Where's Tower Lobby? Wait, what's under here? Not much. Why would they put gravestones at the back of a greenhouse? Or at this tower? Whoa! There we go. So many plants, I love it. I'm glad you do. I'm very glad. There's a gem in there, but how do you get it? I don't know. Huh? Whoa. That's a lot of goop. Oh, there we go. Ah, this game cannot outsmart BracingStar the greatest. And Luigi too. What do we got here? Plant versus... Whoa! Whoa. Like I said, there are carnivorous plants around here. Are you really sure you want to live here, Aiden? Cause they don't look like friendly. They don't look friendly. Ah. Ah. Can't fool me. What the? Sky Bridge? What the? That's a whole flock of crows! Whoa. Ow. Ow. Those crows are getting real anxious. Easy! What the? That's a lot of ghosts around here. Ow! Easy. Ow! I was trying to collect money, and then that rat just came up and behind me and like, tail landed me. Yeesh! Whoa! Can't go this way now. Whoa! Nice. Follow the golden coins. Botany lab. Laboratory. Lounge. Jeez, what happened down here? Seeding laboratory. Or seedling laboratory. Gosh, woof. Ghost. And what's on this side? On the other side of the wall? Conservatory. Whoa. Did I just push the chair down? Did I accidentally do that? Yes, I did. Water supply. Whoa. Awesome sauce. I feel like I'm missing something. This machine looks familiar. That'll clean out the gunk. Ooh! Yay! The water's back on and the electricity's back. That's one engine. Yep. Ah, water. That's right. Now, water will clean out the gunk or whatever in these pipes. That should take care of it. Fantastic job, youngster. Fantastic job, youngster. The water flow is slowly normalizing. Hold on, I'll fix you late out of there in a minute. Yeah. Huh? That stink washed away. Sorry, Aiden! But at least we got the water back on. And something is in the pipes. But what? Huh? Whoa! What in the sandhill? Okay. One big ghost to capture coming up. Ow. Whew, this ghost is heavy. But it's no match for the poltergust. Ooh, this ghost. Oh, good job dealing with that rather rotund ghost. Would it be a bad taste to make what? Oh, hold on. Would it be bad in a taste to make a cash show joke out of this ghost? I do not know, and I probably won't get the joke. So I honestly don't care. I honestly don't care. I'm bringing you back. Hold on to your hat. Yeah, hold on to your hat, you Richard. Hold up, you don't. Hold up, you don't. You know what? Hold on. You don't know who. Unfortunately, no, Aiden. Yeah, I don't know. I'm an uncultured TV show watching kind of guy. I'm so uncultured. Anyways. Great job, Luigi. Let's see that new ghost, Yeah, let's take it down into... Let's hope it doesn't clog those pipes. Spectral mass update. New ghost collected. That's 45W. I don't know what the W is, but I'm pretty sure it's heavy in spectral weight terms. Obviously, he's been eating a lot of junk food. What? New boo collected. I did not know queso was a thing, or what that was on Twitch. So I honestly don't know. Ooh, an upgrade. Wait, Dark light is extended. Thanks to this upgrade, the dark light device won't overheat as quickly. Pretty cool, huh? But well, someone had to do it. No. Well, I'll be. I've never seen that kind of ghost before. A good job restoring the water flow. If this whole ghost hunting thing doesn't work out, you may have a future as a plumber. Professor, you forgot that Luigi he is a plumber, just like a certain red plumber, right? Heck, they work together as plumbers, like a family business thing. Did you just forget? Am I not the only one who's thinking that? I probably shouldn't overthink it, but sheesh, it does not make any sense. You'll be happy to know that the Haunted Tower's water system is now almost completely functional. I also have news regarding the Dark Moon piece. But why don't you take a break? You're looking a little soggy. Oh, you think? That... Oh, wow, yay, more water. Well, if you're gonna living in a tower that is full of plants and exotic wildlife, there's bound to be water. What you expect, Aiden? It's a garden. It's a gardening tower, for Pete's sake. Heck, there's even a big giant water tower on the right of the haunted towers. Not trying to be mean here, but just saying. I'm just... Yep, there's like water tower right there. Just saying. Okay, yeah, fair. I should have seen that coming. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. The Pinwheel Gate. With the water flow restored, the haunted towers, we can resume our search for the Dark Moon base. And now I have a better idea where it might be. Also... Luigi? Want to hear the news about the Dark Moon piece? Oh, yes, please. Well, the Periscope has having a heck of a time trying to pinpoint its location. But then it hit me. I can analyze the Dark Moon pieces we already have to improve the precision. Yep. Did I say precision wrong when I'm voice acting? I assure you I have a big brain. And I probably don't want to sound like a small brain either. Anyways, that's actually a very smart idea. Naturally, I was right. And after a little tinkering with the periscope, the periscope produced better results. Remember that gigantic tree? The Dark Moon piece seems to be somewhere up there. So, we know roughly where it is, but the hard part is getting there. Mm-hmm. And it'll be even harder to climb. I'm up into that big frickin' tree. I am not kidding you all. That tree looks ginormous. Probably bigger than the real giant tree in the entire world. You gotta be an expert tree climber to do that. You'll need to cross the newly raised bridge and explore the interior of the hollow tree to find a way up. Got all that? Off you go! I've climbed trees before, so I got it. Well, good luck to you, Aiden, for climbing the biggest tree in the world. Really? Of all the places to land on, he had to land on a bucket. Call the manager! At least the water supply is back to normal. Yeah, very funny, Aiden. Then, or I should say this in Luigi voice. Yeah, very funny. But I do admit it actually is pretty funny. I'm actually glad the poltergeist is good. I'm actually glad the poltergeist is waterproof. I like that animation. Yes. Let's see what's in here. Everything's running smoothly. Let's see the chat. Oh, come on. You know I don't mean nothing by it. I know, Aiden. I know. I'm just laughing. I know. You were laughing with me. I know. That's strange. What? Ooh, a golden ghost. So this is the pinwheel gate. What the? What the heck? It's those blue ghosts again. Huh? Huh? What? What? Did they just took the fans? Oh, that is not fair. Naughty. Naughty, very naughty. Oh, hey, these ghosts about to be a problem. Of course they're about to be a problem. They just took those little fans. Yep, I'm gonna suck them up with a poltergust and make them taste lint for a year. or until October 31st. Speaking of which, 3 days till Halloween, everybody! Hope you get your costumes! And lots of sweet goodies, and probably some spook some people, depending on your taste. Anyways, Criminy, not again! That pinwheel gate won't open without its veins! Did you see where those skinny ghosts went? Yeah, we just did, but thank you for asking. This is Jedi. Never mind, I'll use the periscope to find them. Well, if you... Why would you ask? Good grief, he added. Sheesh. Woohoo, I'm going through the streets as a Jedi. Oh, that's cool, Aiden. May the Force be with you. Hold on a second. Got him. Check your map. Thanks, Doc. And we... Oh, thank you, Aiden. A chest. Why would... Oh, phew. I thought there was going to be a boo for a minute. I would have been like, what the 2 spoos in one spot? But, well, whatever. Oh, excuse me. What the? 2 went on the left and 1 went forward. Okay. I see how it is. A game of hide-and-seek tag, eh? Well, you all won't get far. You won't get... Let's see. Hide-and-seek, I'm boss at this game. Me too. What the? Where do you think that ghost is going? Gardener's lab. Okay. The ghost has to be around here. What the? Uh-oh. Not here. Aha! Gotcha! Get over here, you little skinny. You skinny Jimmy. Aha! Gotcha! 1 down, 4 to go. What kind of machine is this? Nothing. Hey, Luigi, be careful with that. That's a pixelator screen, an early prototype of my teleportation device. But with my new pixelator, I can bring you back from just about anywhere in this valley. Well, as long as I can locate you, of course. Yep, what other genius, if I do say so myself. Good to know. Hmm. The sewers. Oh, goodness. What? Am I Boolean? True or false? Uh, depends on who you ask. I would say true. Well, that was easy. Uh-oh. Can't let that boo get away. Gotcha. Awesome sauce. There we go. Going up. Partner's dwelling. Oh, this must be his bedroom. Or the last owner's bedroom. Cool. Tool shed. Whoop. That was close. Double. Alright, let's see if anything's in here. Aha! Oh, no, you don't. Gotcha! Gotcha, you little skinny Jimmy number 2. 3 more to go. Now to find that third one. Aha! What the? Hey! How am I supposed to get back there? Mower. I feel like this is one of those references from the games I was playing. It's probably just me. Anyways, mowing time! I'm surprised that mower still works after all these times. What the? Was he trying to eat a boot? That's not so healthy. It probably is if you're a big ghost that can eat just about anything. Ugh, that big ghost is getting on my precious nerves. Back in the poltergeist with you. Back. What the? Aha! Gotcha. Yes. Stay still. Stay. Ah, ah. 3 down. That hedge looks familiar. Anyways, here you go, little flowers. Here you go. Drink up. Yes, I'm talking to the flowers like they're a real person. Deal with the gardener, man. Deal with the gardener. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. Oh, missed one. There you go, little guy. Aw, how sweet! The little flower just gave me a little gem! I'm gonna cry! Who could have left these poor little flowers to wilt in shame? Anyways, back to the game. Was that me being a narcissist? I don't know. No. Okay, I think I kind of deserve that. Are you viewers rolling your eyes at me? Stop it. Are those stair steps moving? Is that door? Yep, fake door. What the? Botany lab. Hmm. I feel like there's something missing. I know it's haunted and all, but I definitely would live here. I'm pretty sure you do, Aiden. Just make sure you avoid the carnivorous plants we just saw, like, a few levels ago. Or just one level ago. There we go. That's better. Eh? What in the hell? That's a big plant. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, ghost. Done. Any more ghost around? Aha! Gotcha! You skinny Jimmy number 4. Yes, I'm calling them skinny Jimmies. Because they're, well, skinny. I just saw a mouse with a gem nearby. Hold still. Aha! Gotcha, little mouse. Or rat, whatever. And I got a gem! Nothing wrong with collecting money and gems. Yes, I know, they're shiny. Kinds of support. What though? Huh? Is that ghost hiding under the piano? Really? That is like the worst place to hide in. Although it's not a bad idea though. Those keys might be missing. Aha! And that's the last of them. I'll be right back. Just need to click something. Hey Goomba. Well, hey Goomba, so glad you can make it. Huh? What is this ghost trying to do? Nice, I'm really happy to see more Ouija. I'm glad you like this. Okay, locked doors. So I can't enter here yet. Hey Supernova the Hedgehog, how are you doing? Wow, like we got plenty of viewers. Wow. Usually there's like only one viewer or none, but I'm actually happy. Hopefully there's more viewers. I'm so happy! Anything else I should know in here? No? Okay. Any monies left in these vases? No? Okay. That's the last vein. I like this ringtone. Wish I could put that on my phone. Okay, time to answer the call. Good job, Luigi. That was the last vein for the pinwheel gate. I'll bring you back here so we can figure out how to reinstall them. I put this on mine actually, LOL. Cool. So now anytime someone calls me, that's when I hear it's awesome. Hearing it's awesome. That's cool, Goomba. Yes! 3 stars! I love this game! I I gotta do something. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. It's okay, Supernova. But I'll mostly be on for another hour or so. Except I need to get lunch soon. But I'll still be around. Good job scaring those ghosts out of their hiding spots, young feller. I wouldn't exactly say scaring, but actually, you know what? Yeah, that's actually kind of fitting because those blue ghosts are actually the ones that are afraid the most. New gems collected. New ghost collected. New boot collected. Treasure earned. Oh, so close for the next upgrade. I'm this close. This. But I'll find at least 51 more coins on the way on the next one. We'd be a real pickle if we lose those pinwheel veins. Oh, you think? Yeah, no thanks to those blue skinny ghosts. I forgot what they're called, but I just call those 5 skinny jimmies. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Don't judge me. No, I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. Anyways, I'm sure I have something in my toolbox that we can use to put them back in place. Wow, actually, that's very nice of you. I'll tell you really have a knack for stirring up trouble, youngster. You haven't even reached the hollow tree, and the ghosts are already giving you a hard time. Yeah, one ghost that just got stuck in the pipes and somehow got out and tried to spew goo at us. And those blues fraidy cat ghosts takes those 5 pinwheel veins and hid them all over the towers. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they're giving me a hard time. Right. Good grief. Sounds easy. Yeah. Yeah, it is easy, but it gets harder as you reach up a level or two. Stay strong, my boy. We'll have that dark moon back in place in the sky before you know it. Yeah, like 4 moon pieces later. It's time to repair that pinwheel lock. Once that's done, you should be able to get inside the hollow tree and look for a passageway to the top. Simple enough. Wait a minute. Why does this name look? Why does this level's name feel like I'm having a sense of dread? Graveyard shift. Okay. Yep. I'm getting the tingles. And it's not even Halloween yet. And it's not usually this light for these spooktacular tingles. Alright, Luigi, get those pinwheel veins with you. Or got those pinwheel veins with you? Man, it's getting tiring using this. Take this wrench and use it to attach the pinwheel veins back to the gate. Simple enough. I forgot what it's called, but I know it's a wrench. Remember, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Yeah, we know. No, everybody knows that. Right? Please tell me I'm not the only one who knows that. Anyways. Now, once you open the gate, enter the hollow tree and look for a way up. Simple enough. I get the feeling the Dark Moon piece is somewhere near the top. SOS, I wasn't paying attention. Was a reference made? Not exactly. Wait, I was just saying something about everybody knows what righty tighty lefty loosey means. I'm just trying to make comedy out of everything except for something that is out of the question. I don't know. You don't know. I was just trying to make a joke. It's probably the bad ones. I really need to work on the jokes. Jokes a little more. Anyways, back to the game. Okay, I'll be comfortably monitoring your progress from here. Oh, okay. You know, as usual. Well, you know, as usual. Anywho, good luck, kiddo. Oh yeah, send us back in the towers while you're sitting there monitoring. Why don't you? Yeah. Oh right, you're basically kind of looking like a grandpa age right now. Whoa. Not a nice plant. He had watching the screen to monitor you. Okay. Okay. Very funny. I see what you did there, Aiden. Oh man, I missed the spider. A golden ghost down there, eh? Says I'm a natural born comedian. I don't know though. Nah, I say you are. I agree with Goomba. That green ghost? Sheesh. Leaving his friend behind? Thanks, y'all. I try. Jeez, that green ghost just left the red one behind. What a coward. What a coward. Even more of a coward than the blue ones. Ow. Yeah. Nice try, coward. History does not do well with cowards. Am I right? Easy. Time to tighten them up. Perfect. Time to open up the gates. Easy. Is this tree part of a machinery or something? Or is it just ancient? Hmm. Hmm. Which stair should I go to? Whoa! Not funny. Naughty ghost. Ha! Who's laughing now? Hmm. Easy! Easy! Uh, hey! Not funny. Not funny. Yep, I say you're correct. Yes. Easy peasy. Find a mysterious passage. Check. What the? Huh? That's one spooky sound I'll never let down. Whew. Yep, there it is. The scent of dread. Again. My danger sensors are tingling. Yes, I can sense danger since I'm partially Absol. Anyways, Criminy! Where did that creepy looking door come from? Oh, so can you, Aiden? That's cool. That's the only way up to the treetop. Give me just a second here. Bingo! I found something in the haunted tower's records. There's a special key that opens the door, but it's hidden in the crypt. The crypt? Ooh boy. The crypts are usually in the graveyard. Oh boy. I hope you're not scared of graveyards, Luigi. Oh, he's not the only one who's scared of graveyards. Like, look at me. I'm an absol with horns that has senses of danger. EGAT sounds like Mario there. Okay. Thanks for your input, Goomba. I try to make EGAT's voice a little. With my high-pitched, deep voice, something like that. I am an amateur voice actor slash ASMR, so I'm scared of graveyards too. Well, we're all going in there anyway, so at least we're going in there together. Clearly, Egan is the grandfather of. Yeah, I'm unsure about that, Aiden. I'll ask them later. It's not like they're full of vengeful spirits or anything. You do realize where we are and the dark moon pieces is shattered? Wait, that might make a good theory. That does make a good theory. But I'll still ask them. I'll still ask them later. I'm pretty sure there's a questionnaire show somewhere about. Anyways, Biscuit. Don't mind the cat. That's my kitty Biscuit. Ooh, that's a long way down. I can't exactly go back down there with stairs now. Time to go the long way down. Time to go the long way down. That was easy. Well, that was easy. Oh, well, that was easy. There we go. There we go. Little bit of a water bucket. Yeah, Biscuit. Alright, I'm gonna go pause here for a minute and get some lunch. Be right back, everybody. Yes, she's a cute kitty. Alright, be right back. And I'm yeah. What's up, everybody? I pet a cat on my way home today. Oh, that's cool. Very cute. Hey, what? Thank you, Aiden. And now back to the game. Thank you, Goomba. Anything else? Oh, another flower giving me a job! I feel like I'm gonna cry! It makes me forget about everything about what's gonna happen now. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, what do we got in here? Where are we again? Hold on. Which the map? Ah, there. The tree root. Okay, makes sense. Ah, spiders. Ooh. What the? Whoa. Old graveyard. Old graveyard. Oh, yay! A gem that looks like a star. So cool. Can't go back now. Ugh. Graveyards. Well, at least I'm not alone. Alone walking through it. Since I have you viewers! I think. Going through the graveyard like it's like an old cemetery or something. Happy to provide a company. Whoa! Oh man, I forgot there was another golden ghost down there. Floors below me later. Oh well, I'll get him later. Oh well, I'll get it later. You're still doing better than playing this game. Well, thanks, Aiden. I try. I'm pretty sure you did your best too. Let's see here. And yes, I did. Okay. What the? What's behind here? Whoa. Huh? A painting of a scared toad? My danger senses are tingling. Something's definitely wrong. My danger senses are tingling. And I just felt a little chill. Either it's my room getting colder, or I'm feeling a sense of dread. What the? I'm Beluga. I used to be covered in blubber, but then I went on a diet. Okay, I admit, for Boo, I see what it did there. I admit. That was a good pun. Respect. But it's still going in a poultry gust. Aw, man, so close. Wow, that Boo one heck of a comedian. I know, right? Like, that's like pure, like 5-star comedy right there. At least to me. For Boo. Ow. A toad? Oh yay! I freed a toad! Oh my gosh, they're so cute! I'm free! Wait, Luigi? What are you doing here? Oh, it doesn't matter! You're my hero! Aw. You're welcome, Toad. I'm gonna try this one. Those think of the special key? Those ghosts are really starting to ruffle my pet. Criminy! Hey, was that one of my toad assistants? How did he get trapped inside that painting? I sent him to look after the place. No wonder why it's such a mess. We better get him back into the bunker. He might know what the whereabouts of the special key we're looking for. But I can't pixelate you both out of there. Let me think. I know. Lead him to the gardener's lab. There's a pixelator screen there. Oh yeah, the one down in the lab level before. Nice. Okay. It's an old prototype, but it should do the trick. Okie dokie. Time to take this little guy back. What the? Well, to calm down Toad, you can either suck him up with the vacuum or accidentally blind him with a light. Okay, time to get out of here. Here, little guy. Huh? What the? Huh? I think that's what my danger senses were tingling about. Huh? What the? Whoa. Yeah. Oy vey. What the? This is why I don't like graveyards. There, full of vengeful ghosts. Ow. Hey, really starting to not like these gals. Whoa. Ow. They're really starting to get on my nerves. That little one's easy. Whoa. Ha! Gotcha! One down, two more to go. Who's next? Ow! Okay, that is not nice, lady. Go back to the gravestones from whence you came. Ow. Come on. In you go, big lady. Now you. In the poltergeist you go. Yep, go back to bed, you overgrown, yes, you skinny-legged lady. Go back to. I really do not like mean ladies, especially the ghostly ones. As I live and breathe, those were the ghosts of the three sisters. They're regular paranormal celebrities. Yep, the polyscope was going bonkers for a minute there, but it's back to normal now. The sisters are normally very polite ghosts, but it's disturbing to see them act so rude. You don't say. Good job capturing them. Thanks, Doc. So anyways, so Toad doesn't like getting wet. Okay, fair enough. Down we go. Uh-huh. Well, that was easy. Ooh, money, money, money. Huh? What? Whoa! Huh? Some kind of mini game? Okay. Uh-oh. Better collect these red coins. Phew! That was close. But where am I anyway? Some kind of interdimensional realm? Whoa. And we are back. Oh, so that explains my animal senses. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is why I don't like mean girls that are also ghosts. But man, those like sisters can really pack a punch if they set their minds to it. Yeah, that was a terrible, bad joke. Terribly. Be right back, little Toad. I just need to find something real quick. Anyone did like mean ghost girls, I'd be concerned for them. Yeah, I'd be concerned for those guys too. Oh, right, Toad. I forgot. I can't leave without him. Okay, fair enough. There's not much else I can do around here anyway. What happened to the red flower? Or that was just here a second ago. Oh well. There you go, Toad. You're home free. See you later. See you later. A call from Egad. Well done, my boy. See, that graveyard wasn't so bad, was it? Seriously? Yeah, it wasn't so bad. It was evil. Oh, Who puts a graveyard behind their own home? Ugh. I mean, I get, it's a haunted tower, and I do get why, like, but seriously, even I would have concerns about that. Anyways, nice work capturing the three sisters and leading my toad assistant to safety. He just popped out of the screen over here. Now it's your turn, kiddo. Yeah, okay. I'm definitely gonna have to ask Egad if he remembers that Luigi's also a plumber too. Later. Not bad. Might have to do that later. Those those three sisters really can pack a punch. Punch with those mirrors. Imagine being hit by one. Woof. Good work up there, Luigi. Though I really hope we find that special key inside the crypt. On the bright side, you didn't come back totally empty-handed. Let's have a look at these ghosts. Mm-hmm. New gems collected. New ghosts collected. New ghost and new boot collected. Oh yay! I got an upgrade! Ooh, Poltergust upgrade unlocked. A level 3. When vacuuming up a ghost, you can now charge to the power gauge to the full capacity before pressing A. Makes sense. Excuse me. I need to drink some more water. It's too bad we have to keep the three sisters down in the vault, but it's for their own safety. Yeah, I get that. With the dark moon pieces shattered together, yeah. Yeah, because I forgot that dark moon pieces can make one pacifist of a ghost into hostile. Anyways, once we restore the dark moon, maybe they'll be willing to join me for a steaming cup of ghost tea. How will that work? Is he got in love with those? I'm sensing a ship relationship. Ghost tea? Yeah, I don't know what ghost tea either, so. Meh. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Anywho, I feel bad for that toad fellow. Being trapped inside that painting can't be fun. No, it isn't. Trust me, I'm pretty sure that toad is not having fun being in a painting for who knows how long. There might be more down there too. Or at least out in the valley. He seems to be having trouble remembering what happened. You know, for having such a big head, he really doesn't have much rattling around in there. Okay. I'm gonna let that one slide since we're streaming. Ming. But talk smack about those cute little toads again, and you'll be getting a smack from me. But I'll make sure I won't hit your head. Because I know you're an elder. Anywho, his rescue wasn't a complete waste of time. He brought back a little snapshot taken by my special tri-dimensional security camera. Security camera. Oh my gosh, I am such an amateur. Respect the elders because they elder. Oh, I'll respect them alright. Which I do. But if anybody talks smack about Toad, I'll roast them alive. Or just give them food poisoning. Anyways, back to this game. Give me a couple of minutes to unscramble the image. A couple of minutes later. No. Toad you rescued in the crypt managed to bring back a snapshot from my tri-dimensional security camera. Let's take a look at it. I need to drink more water. Alright, Luigi. I've unscrambled the image that our Toad friend brought back. Let's take a look-see. Wow. The tri-dimensional cameras really have done wonders. Hold on a sec. That key there, it might look special if you ask me. That boo is handing it over to that pinkish ghost. I think it's more pink ghost. I think it's more of a magneta, but whatever you say. Excuse me. We'll need to take a very close look at the images in order to find clues. Maybe you can use those fancy motion controls, or the L or sorry, or the L and R are dang it, I forgot. Or the left or right joysticks. Your choice. The important thing is to give it a good hard look and see what you can find. Oh, and you can zoom in and out with the ZL and ZR button. Press the B button when you're done inspecting the image. The rooftop pool seems to be meeting point for boos. The power increases when they gang up, and they feed off each other's evil energy. True. I've never seen that kind of ghost before. Just look at the ghosts. They're out of control. The boos seem to have encouraged their bad behavior. You think? What are those boos carrying? Suspicious. Wait, those boots look familiar. That key in the image. It must be the special key we're looking for. You know, the key that unlocks the door inside the hollow tree? The ghost must be hiding that key from us because they don't want us to get to the top of the tree. Idea occurs! I was about to say, oh no, then I realized who they caught. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. We're still gonna rescue them anyway. And they don't want us to get to the top of the tree because that's where the Dark Moon piece is. Oh, these are some crafty ghosts we're dealing with. He's like, go crazy. Oh man, that is so funny. But there are no match for the intellect of the living. Okay, that's fair. Rooftop pool. Wait, why would they have a pool in the towers? Okay, but do we have to save them? Yes. I know some of you don't like Mario. But I'm his fan, so we have to do it. That and Mario is that and he is probably someone special to Luigi. Well, excuse me, I really need to drink more water. Okay, I think I'm starting to feel better. Now then, that image was recorded at the rooftop pool. Go get that special key. I Luigi, yes. For Luigi. Ow. Yikes. Wait, that's odd. Huh, it's raining now. That's odd. But again, we're in the Evershade Valley, so it's probably bound to be expected.
Ghost. Let's see what this bad boy can do. Nice. Even Ghost with 20 health can't withstand this kind of power. Nice. Uh-oh. Big plots! Big carnivorous plots! This could be a challenge. But I'm all about challenges. Whoa, that was close. I can't get through the doors with those vines in the way. Dang it. Ow. Ow. Okay. I need to find something that can defeat them. Some kind of spike ball or something. Ooh, excuse me. Or some door. What the? Whoa. That was close. Another carnivorous plant that tries to eat me. Yep. I know plants are friends, but not all plants are that friendly. Let's see here. I already have that gem. Can't look like a piranha plant. I can't spell piranha. It's okay. I think those are the dark versions of piranha plants. I don't know. Whoa. Whoa. Not fun. Definitely not fun. That's a lot of spirit balls. Okay. Okay. This ought to finish them off. Sweet. A gem has been found. After 3 levels later. Whoa. 4 of these guys? Ha. Too easy. I think that's where these red plants have been. Whoa! Ow! That's gonna leave a mark. That's... Huh? Another plant? Whoa! That was close. Now all those little guys are getting water. Whoa. And we just broke another roof. Okay. And I'm pretty sure the guy who lives here doesn't mind. The rumpus room? Seriously? That house looks familiar. Let's see what's inside. Huh? What the heck? What the heck? That's strange. What the? Trying to scare me in a jack-in-the-box? Not funny. Looks like playtime is over. And this is also why we don't play with jack-in-the-boxes anymore. A coat rack. Okay, let's see. Nothing unusual. Huh? Money, money, money. That's weird. Hmm? Nice. There we go. What the? I always knew you'd fall for me. Booby trap strikes again. I love the idea of sucking everything up, not picking nothing up, just having it all. Nice one. I can see what you did there. Talk about a close call. Let's see if it works on booze. Yes, it does. Ow. Gotcha. Time to go again. Aw, it was just getting fun. Oh well. All good things must come to an end. Let's see, what else is in here? A solaranium. Another gem discovered. Jeez, it's dripping in here. I mean, I get it's been abandoned, but this place needs to be well preserved. Like, fixed up or something. Let's see here. What the heck? Wow. Sheesh. Pinning on the blame for someone you did? That's kind of wrong. Sheesh. Okay, let's see what we got here. One down, two to go. Huh? They can flip out beds? Okay. Time to take them all down. I'll be right back. And I think those coins are gone for good. Dang. Anyways. Alright, time to go. I think there's some kind of guest room. West Hall. Okay, I think I've been here. Let's see. A key. This door's locked. And I'm guessing the key in the painting is supposed to be the key for the door. That ghost is still there. Okay. Oof. Looks like the organ is now part of the plants. Or, well, the plants are now covered in the... Okay, yep, I should stop talking now. I kind of lost the joke now. Sweet! Haha, money, money, money. Oh. Now, where are we going? I can't see them. There we go. I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. There we go. That's better. Aw, thanks, Ian. Hugs. Yeah, I just got back because my phone died and I'm using it for my streams and for my camera. And yep, I forgot what my phone's battery was at, so that's on me. Sorry. Anyhow, back to the game. I hope it still works after that. Thanks, Aiden. Alright, moving on. Whoops. I just fell through the floor. And I can't go that way. Yay. But I can go through this hole, this door. Let's see what's behind this door. Ow. Yeah, nice try, Ghosty. Not so tough without your shades, aren't ya? Feel like there's something amiss around here. Huh? What the heck? What the heck is that ghost? Gotcha. Some kind of goopy ghost or something? I don't know. Well, I'll let Professor Egat see that. I found another gem! It was a gooper. Yeah, I figured that's what it's called. It's been a while since I played this. That's not its name. I'm sure I'm just naming it. Very fun. That's pretty fun. Although it's a pretty funny name, and I'm sure. This is no time for a nap. Yep, no time for a nap. But hey, we made it to the pool. Huh? So you can go west bath. So the west bathroom connects with the rooftop pool. Cool. Again. Ooh, excuse me. Huh? The pool's not that deep. Oh well. Yes! I found the key! Easy peasy. Huh? What was that? What was that? Oh boy. What the? Hey! That is not fair. Aha! Not so tough without your little stealth mode, is it? That ghost escaped. Oh, no you don't. Not today, buddy pal. Buddy. Don't. Any cash around here? Done? Okay. Nothing around here. Okay. Moving on. I got it. Huh? What? We just got the key. That dog stole it. Oh, right, it's influenced. What the? It's cute, but it's so playful and naughty. But with the dark moon and broken to pieces, that's understandable. Criminy, where did that ghostly dog come from? And now it's vanished too completely. Now I sound like Mario. And hold on. Blasted pooch. Let's bring you back. I think that sounded better. Did Luigi stepped on something? Yeesh. Well, anyways. Any of those that escapes won't get far, as I can smell them. Yeah, I can smell the ghost too. So they won't get far ahead. I like how they like bring Luigi back and forth to the mansion using the pixelator. Well, I didn't see that coming. We need to recover that special key at all costs. I tried to locate that confounded canine with the power scope, but the dog's gone. That's called wordplay, my soft-spoken friend. Anywho, let's unload the Poltergust 5000. I believe you captured a new kind of ghost. Yes, I did. Some kind of goopy one. New gem collected. New ghost collected. 2 new ghosts collected, and a new boo. And some hard-earned cash. So close. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I'll try to tune the periscope to find that dog's hiding place. Why don't you take a breather, son? Mm-hmm. A very frisky spectral pooch took the special key that we need. Track down the dog and get that key. Sure, but first, to the vault. Whoa. Let's see what we got. Ooh, 8,765 gold. Nice. 4 grand. Nice. Total mass. 1,162 W. I am unsure what that means, but okay. Those you captured for EGAD's research are held here. You can view the specimen of each ghost type you've captured and read some of the EGAD's research notes. Okay. Greenies. They like to tinker with things they shouldn't and wield everyday objects as weapons. First, find a way to disarm them, then stun them with your flashlight when the time is right. The Slammer. They may look like ruthless brutes, but these tender fellers have a heart of gold under normal circumstances. Just don't let them give you a round of applause. Hider. I can see they live up to their name because they hide a lot. Sneakers. Okay. These ghosts are swift and cunning. They love to turn invisible and sneak up behind the targets of their prey. Use the dark light device to catch them in the act. Creeper. I can see it lives up to its name. These gooey ghosts just love to cuddle, and they'll never want to let go. But after the dark moon broke apart, they forgot about the cuddling part. Watch out for them on the floors and ceilings. Yeah, I can see why they live up to their name. Sister Lucinda. Well, sneakers are gonna have a hard time sneaking up on me. I agree. They're gonna have a hard time sneaking up on me, too. I have the power of the danger sense. And is a 360 degrees radius sensor, too. So I basically have no blind spots. No blind spots. Sister Renanda. Not only I can sense danger, my main weapon happens to be at my back. Yep. Mm-hmm. The Gobblers. Their appetite is, formidable, with stomachs that lack physical boundaries. They won't hesitate to devour everything around them. Be wary of the puddle of goo. Good to know. The poltergeist. Okay. Grouchy possessor. Gold greenie. Interesting. Gem collection. Let's see. That's the... I feel like there's 3 out of 5. I don't know, it's probably just me. The boo canister. This special canister was specially designed to hold boos. For everyone's sake, try to capture every last one of them. Only 6 were captured so far. I'll capture the rest of the 3 later on during the stream. Excuse me. Where to, Luigi? So after Doggone Key, I'm gonna go after the boos in a gloomy manner. But first, finding the key. Well, Luigi, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that the ghost dog that took the special key is still somewhere in the haunted towers. The bad news is that the dog is running from room to room, so we can't actually pinpoint him. However, the power scope discovered something that may help us. The dog left behind a trail of spectral paw prints, starting in the courtyard. If you follow that invisible trail, you'll eventually find him. The prints will be invisible to the naked eye, so you'll need the dark light device to reveal them. Ready, Luigi? Don't you dare come back here without the special key! You should have seen your face, Sonny. Priceless. Not wonder. Huh? It's right behind that wall. Let's see. What is that dog peeing? Are you kidding me? Is it trying to mark its territory? What? Did it just eat the key? Okay. Yep. Mm-mm. No bueno. Time to go after that doggone dog. Time to catch that puppy. Now, where did that dog go? Aha! What the? Hey! That way. It went that way. Now where did it go? What the? Whoa! Not cool. I'm starting to get tired of this dude. Yeah. Me too. Me too. I'm getting tired of the ad. Oh man, my phone's about to die again. Be right back, everybody. I gotta charge this phone.
And we are back. Hello, sorry for the long wait. I just charged my phone long enough so I can finish the stream for a bit. Anyways, so I'll have to do the 3 boos in a gloomy manner some other time. And we'll have to finish this stream later. Or, well, finish the stream now and may come back for the boos later. Anyways, on with the stream. What the? Nice try. Done.